Hi there, I'm Doreen Velin, and we are having a great time today, and this is something you are going to do because I know you can do it. I've picked something really, really fun and easy, and anybody can do. So this is for you. So if you have, it's a watercolor, and it's just a simple picture of a flower, but I'll give you the tools first. First you have a Sharpie you have available, some watercolor, a picture that you've photocopied from the internet that you like. Here's one here that I picked out. And I photocopied this. Now, there's two things you can do with this photocopy, now that I got it off the copy machine. I can find some tracing paper, which us old folks, we know what that even is, but you young guys, you don't know what this is. We used to have carbon paper and we used to keep it. You can buy tracing paper, but instead of doing that, all you do is take your picture and take a pencil and all the lines, you put it on it, you tape it to a window so I can see through it. And then I just trace the outlines like this. Just the side of my pencil, and you're making your own carbon. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. Oh, I can't get on here. It's going to show. Oh, here. So you just go like this. So I pretend I'm on a window right now. So you just need to do where your lines are, like that. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's just the back picture. So when you get their back in the picture done, you're going to tape it to the window first. Then go over it, just go over the lines. Just where your lines are. So in other words, you're just going to do this line, this line, this line, this line. So you're just going to do the lines, okay? So that's what I did, but I used a tracing paper. So it's exactly what yours is going to look like. And you can do it either by using the window, or using your own tracing paper, your own carbon paper, or this. So this is just little pink flowers. The background is going to be just kind of like a bit of a soft color. I'm doing it watercolor. So first of all, I'm just going to take lots of water. And I'm going to just go a soft green at the back. And some grays, kind of a gray-green. Just kind of blotch it. I'm going to do it really wet. The water here. Now remember, when you use watercolor, you always tap it on your cloth. I want it nice and juicy. Nice and juicy. Okay, that's a bit juicy. Let's get some brown in it. There. Okay, I'm just going to kind of take some of this green. This is even too much. Not enough water here. And dust down here. I'm going to just leave the rest white. Just put some green in here. Always have a shadow side. My sun's coming from here, so I'm not going to put anything there because that's my sun. So I try to think, okay, this is my sun. This is where going to be always the bright part here. So I'm going to make this a shadow side. This side, under my leaves, be shadow. I don't want lines. I don't want any lines. I just want it clumpy. Under this one. Take a little bit of brown. Underneath here. So whatever background you want. I mean, it really doesn't matter what your background is. I don't want it that dark. I've got too much here. So I'm just going to blot some of this out, especially up here. I want that sort of blotchy, like that. That's better. Just blot some of it out. It'll make it a bit softer. There you go. That's one thing about watercolor. You can make it soft as you want. So now I'm already ready to go. Now, I don't want to stay in these lines. Like we're going to be kind of like really racy today, and we're not going to stay in the lines. So we're going to just I'm going to do little pink flowers, different shades of pink. And I'm going to just want a little tiny bit of pink on my background. And so I'm going to do my background first. So this here is where the sun is. I'm not going to stay in the lines. You're going to say, oh, she's not staying in the lines. I don't want to stay in the lines. So I'm going to just kind of go out of the lines on purpose. I want it kind of funky. That's what I call funky. Okay, and same with this one. Oops, too dark. And if you're off the lines on a lot of them, then at least then it shows that that's what you want to do. See, I just want to make it like that. Just like that. I am going to do on the lines, like I am going on the lines as far as the flower is concerned, okay? That I am doing. But when I get off the flower, it's not as important. This one's up front, so this is going to be a bit darker. And I'll do over here. Don't want to touch each other, so we'll get some different shades going here. And again, I'm not trying to stay in the lines. I'll go off the lines a little bit. Gonna do my edges. Do this one too. Don't need much paint. Just very, very soft. Yeah, I can do some lines like this. It's really good. I'll probably do that with the darker color than the lighter color anyway. Okay, and that's probably it. So now I'm going to do the darker pink. And I'm going to do it at my base of my flower. Want a bit more water. I want it to run a little bit, so I don't want it quite so perfect like that. That's it. That's better. See? Add a bit of water to it. Okay. Bring some life to it. Maybe make a contrast in here. I'm doing one more shade of red anyway, so don't want to do the whole thing yet. Let it flow into the other one. And down here maybe a little bit. And this one. Maybe a bit on this one. think I got, this one has to be rooted here. I haven't got a base on this one. And that one's got a base, this got a base, that's got a base. Okay. So now I'm going to take another shade. Maybe I can do a bit of what should we do with that? Maybe a yellow. Let's try yellow and pink and see what happens. A bit of an overlay. Little secret with yellow is when you put your yellow on top, it's going to change the color. When you put it in the bottom, you usually can maintain it as a yellow if you want it to. I'm not really doing that, so I think I like this yellow. I'm going to continue it right down the whole thing. Over. Now this one I'm going to keep in the lines because I'm going to let that pink go out and it kind of gives it a bit of a shadow, right? It's kind of cool. You can keep it on the outside of the lines if you want. That one's done. Okay, those flowers are done. Now, to let the flowers dry, we're going to do some sticks. I'm going to do those in, get a rigger or something really, really small. Brush. I can use this one, I guess. And it's going to do a really dark green and brown mix. Phthalo, probably a phthalo green, which I hate phthalo green. But if you add it to brown, it's okay. Okay, so I'm just going to take my stem now, make sure each of my flowers are rooted. It was too green. Want more of a brown. I can add a bit of red to it. I'll give it. So you know how to make black, right? It's red and green together. So that's what I'm doing. Add a little bit of red to this now. There. It's just a simple little picture, just a fun picture. But you know what? When it's done, it's going to look cool. Okay, now I can use a thick one or a thin Sharpie. I'm going to try the thin, and I'm just going to go over my lines I did by pencil there. Oh, this is too thin. Yeah, it's too thin. Need a thicker one. Let's try this one. That's better. And I don't want to do them like drawing, like a whole picture. Just kind of like sketch, like you're sketching. Keep it really loose, like that. Don't do it perfect. Oh, you can do it perfect if you want. I mean, gosh, it's just whatever you prefer. I shouldn't be telling you what to do. I know you're looking at this for ideas, but this is how I do it. It's a piece of art. So, but you can do whatever you like. If you want to do it nice and perfect, these lines, you just do it. Nobody's going to tell you any different. You're in your own home. I don't know what goes on in your own home. Have fun. Right? That's what it's all about. It's just that I was, when I first started painting, very firm. And I had to have exact lines, and I found that as I painted more and more, I learned to loosen up, and I'm looser now. Like, this is loose for me. This is really loose for me. And I love it. It's freeing me up. It's just a freedom. So you gain that freedom, you get it little bit by little bit by little bit all the time. You get freer and freer, and you just go, whoa, I can do this. And it doesn't matter, it's just a piece of paper. I can just have fun, and I can throw the sucker away if I don't like it. So that's what I'm trying to just kind of reiterate here, and hopefully help you to free up. That's what it's all about. It's all about being free. And this is, there you go, it's done. There you go. So that's just a fun picture. I like it. I think I like it enough even to sign it. Remember, when you sign your name, stop your signature at least, oh, I'd say 5/8 of an inch, good ½ inch up from the side and ½ inch up from the bottom. So you're going to do it like this. That's it. So then if you frame it, you're never covering up your frame, or cover up your name, okay? So that was fun. It was easy, it's fun, and this is something you could do. This is something you can do this spring and enjoy some flowers in your home. These are ordinary sizes of paper in these pads. This is a what is it? 9 by 12 inch. But you can get these pads, these watercolor pads, and you just take a knife, take it off, and throw it in a frame. Go to the dollar store, $1, whatever you want, and get a frame, and man, Bob's your uncle. You got a nice picture, and you did it all by yourself. Way to go. This is Doreen Velin. I just want to thank you for joining me today, and thank you for joining me, and I just want to expect you to, and I expect you to, and I want you to, and I'd love you to subscribe to me, and just keep coming back and having more fun. This is what it's all about. Great. Thanks for coming.